So you work a typical 9 to 5, rather monotonous job. It's a Monday morning, you walk in through the front door, you sit down at your desk, and the first thing that you're confronted with is a screaming boss because you didn't finish your assignment on time. But you didn't know. You didn't know that assignment was supposed to be done exactly on Monday morning. So you're all bent out of shape. What do? You go to the secretary. You give the secretary a piece of your mind because you know what? The secretary was supposed to get that paperwork to you before 4 o'clock on Friday. Now the secretary is all upset. So what does the secretary do? The secretary goes to her assistant. You know what? It wasn't the secretary's fault. It was her assistant's fault because the assistant didn't have the paperwork to her on time. Now the assistant is all blown out of shape. The assistant goes home, walks through the front door of her house. Her child's there. Her child has destroyed the entire house. So she screams and screams and screams at her child. My name is Charlie Cousins. I'm with Cousins Martial Arts out of Bay City, Michigan. I want to talk to you today about the importance of controlling stress in your life and how we're going to use martial arts to do that. As you can see, one negative thing leads to another, which leads to another and another and another, and it never stops. And who is going to be the one that will stop the stress in society and, more importantly, just in your life? In our classes, what you do in our classes separates us from any other sport or activity or stress management that you might have in your life. When you come into our facility, we're an extremely ego-free facility. There are very few things that you can do in life that will let your mind wander, that are legal, I guess. Okay? So in our martial arts facility, when you come in, there is specific instruction of what you have to do. One of our coaches, Coach Wes Dinan, he has this saying, he says this all the time. All you have to do is open the door and walk in. After that, the instructors are going to do the rest. Okay, so once you walk in, you're going to have warm-ups, you're going to have drills, and then they're going to get into the teach time of the class. And this is really when you get involved with what you're doing. You can forget about that paperwork and that stress that you had to do at your job. Because right now you're focused on one specific thing. It's new to you, it's exciting to you. There's nothing else going on in your mind. After you've been here for a while, been training for a while, then we're going to allow you to spar and roll. Rolling is similar to wrestling. When you start doing this, I cannot explain how much of a mind release this is. This is why I personally got into martial arts for myself. So when you come into our facility the first day, we're going to give you a tour. Maybe you'll be with myself, maybe you'll be with one of my assistants. We're going to associate you with our facility. Then we're going to give you a free private lesson. So this is when you get an opportunity to see, is this really right for me? Is this something that I want to do for myself? And then the most important part of the consultation, we're going to sit down with you. All right? I personally, along with my assistants, want to know exactly why you are doing this. People have all different things going on in their life. I've had middle-aged men come through that their wives were cheating on them, they're getting a divorce. I've had ladies come through that have been abused in the past. I've had parents come through that their child is getting bullied in their classes at school. There's so many different reasons why people might want to do this, even to your simple reason of wanting to lose weight or get in better shape or look for an alternative workout. So these are things that we're going to make sure that we keep track of. We're going to help you accomplish these goals. Different than a regular weightlifting gym or maybe other martial arts facilities, we're going to work with you one-on-one to make sure that your goals are met. You can check out all of our testimonials. You can talk to our students. Feel free to come in, and I'd be happy to have you sit down with one of our students and they'd give you a face-to-face testimonial. We are here to help people. I can't be more confident about that we are 100% here to help you, and if we can help you, only good things can happen to you and your classes and everyone else around you. So that positivity that you're going to have from the stress relief is just going to completely radiate from you, and it's going to bring positive energy to everyone around you, unlike the negative that we started our conversation with off today. So if you'd like more information, if you'd like to set up a consultation, feel free to give us a call. Our number is 989-297-8558. or feel free to fill out your information here on the website, and we'll give you a call to set it up. Thank you very much. I'd be happy to see you in here soon. Live strong.